Hey, Bill here. August 7th, 4:04 p.m. Been working today. At 1 o'clock we had a professional tiler, a man named Dominick, come over and give me advice about, I'll look at a job to work up a proposal, an estimate, which I'll send hopefully by Monday. And looked at my work, told me what to do and what not to do to prep, to have professionals come and do the tiling along with the Schluter-Curdy kit, which is downstairs. I bought it, and the shower kit, which I need to film it and show what it's about. But today I've been doing drywalling. I've been taping joints in my usual crappy style, but Dominick told me that I should tape all the ceiling joints, which I did, and I've been gradually filling this crack here. Put in the initial first amount, let it dry. Now I've just put in a little bit, and I'll probably do a third coat and get it. You want to get it coplanar, he told me, and he drew this pencil line to show that the tile will, just go flat and butt right up to that line right there. So he agreed that we tile to the ceiling. We'll probably tile this wall completely. So I taped everything. I've been working on this one, and we did this, and as I've been filming, just going back, we'll leave these joints right here. We'll leave these free because that's where the Curdy cloth goes for the shower stall. Curdy cloth will go over there too, but that doesn't really matter because it's not the shower stall corner. He told me how to fix these. I got to put a board here and fill this crack right in here with plaster, not joint compound, but plaster. He told me plaster. Mix up some plaster and make a form, and then push plaster in there to get it nice and flush, like that. So when they wrap the Curdy cloth, it'll be nice and square, and then they'll put bullnose tile. So I'm going to keep going. What we've decided here is, the other day, I think as I filmed this, what I've decided is that I'm going to use my flush cutting saw and cut this notch out 3/4 of an inch, take this down, and I'm going to get another board, and it'll have a tongue here come out to this point, and then the board will just keep on going over to the wall, along the bottom, this line right there. And probably have to put a bracket there, or a bracket over in the corner. And I think that'll look cool. When you walk in, it'll be like that, and it will make the wall look really cool and thick. I don't know, either that or make you claustrophobic. But there'll be a shelf, here, and then maybe we'll keep going with the shelf to over into the corner. We sure know where the studs are for the wall, the bracket mounts. So yeah, I definitely think everybody agrees that a shelf there would be a good idea, and then below that we put the curtain rods, or the shower, not the curtain rods, the towel rods. So Dominick also gave me advice on the floor. He said, regardless of what I was told by Georgia Pacific and the Wood Industry Council technical support lines, you should not thin set electric radiant floor heat coils directly to this to the oriented strand board, regardless of which side, either the smooth or the waxy side, or the rough or the smooth waxy side, so that it will delaminate, come apart. So he told me that we might have to get yet even more cement board Duroc. I have 3 sheets downstairs. Explained to him the rough-in situation over here with the tailpiece, and he agreed that we could either use the Duroc or might have to pour Laticrete self-leveler, but then I showed him how level it was. So we'll have to see what he would do if we hire him. But I've left a message with another guy, and I got a referral for a third one that's also knowledgeable with Schluter-Curdy, the shower stall kit. And so we'll see what happens. All right. I'm gonna use the flush cutter now and notch this out. Normally you would take this board down, but I used construction adhesive for strength, and I don't want to have to try to chisel it off, and it'll probably destroy the board. I realized that my flush cutter, and I have a brand new fresh cutting bit, wood cutting bit, so we'll just cut it. And with a little putty and paint, you'd never know. But this guy I got to take down, and he's been nailed and glued. And so this guy could be I might have to just demo this piece of 1x2 completely, so we'll have to see. Maybe I can get him to pop off. So I'll see you later. Alright, so a little close up of my work. It's pretty nasty. But a lot of sanding, more drywall, more sanding, paint, a lot of paint, a lot of putty, and you hide things. I also worked on the ceiling, so it actually looks a bit better, the ceiling. So a little bit light sanding, and it might be ready, really kind of go. I might need to putty more over here. So, alright, thanks. Hey, Bill here, 613. Okay, so after I did all the drywall taping, I notched this bad boy. I removed this 1x2. I had glued it the other day when I did this job, unfortunately, so to take it off I had to really destroy things. It's kind of rough, but that'll all get hidden. So I'm going to tonight I'll go to Big Orange and buy a 1x8 and rip it down, do about, I think this is 5 7/8 inch, and then from this notch here over to there it is 38.5 inches. And then, well, I guess we'll make another shelf and have it keep going over there. Maybe I'll buy two 1x8s. So, we shall have to see. Alright, so that's it for today. So, I also, up here I don't know if you can see it, but it's drying. I did the drywall on the patch, the joint compound on the drywall patch for the light and fan. You should only wait 6 months before you get back to it. So, just letting everything dry. So, see you tomorrow.